In the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 36, it reads, "However, no one knows the day or hour when these things will happen, not even the angels in heaven or the Son himself. Only the Father knows." So we have to look, what is Jesus talking about? So when he goes to talk to his disciples privately in Matthew chapter 24, verse 3, they go to talk to him privately. What sign will signal your return and the end of the world? So in this chapter, Jesus is constantly transitioning events that will take place before the two things, the end of the world and his return. So when he says this, he is talking about one or the other. If you now return to Matthew chapter 24, verse 35, Jesus reads, "Heaven and earth will disappear, but my words will never disappear." That's the topic. Only the Father knows that. Because he reads right after, "However, no one knows the day or the hour when these things will happen." And how could Jesus not know when this heaven and this earth will disappear? As we know, God will create a new heaven and a new earth. And you know this to be true because as of right now, God the Father has given Jesus the authority, and we know this because in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, this is what it reads. In verse 22 of chapter 15 in 1 Corinthians, it reads, "Just as everyone dies because we all belong to Adam, everyone who belongs to Christ will be given new life." That is why he is called the second Adam. But there is an order to this resurrection. Christ was raised as the first of the harvest. Then all who belong to Christ will be raised when he comes back. So he's coming for the church. He's coming for his bride. That is me. That is you if you choose to follow Christ and pick up your cross. After that, so after the rapture of the church, doesn't say how long after, but we know after. So we don't have a time frame. After that, the end will come. The end of what? The end of the world, of this earth and this heaven. When he, being Jesus, when he will turn the kingdom over to God the Father, having destroyed every ruler and authority and power. For Christ must reign until he humbles all his enemies beneath his feet. So after the 1,000-year reign, Christ gives authority back to the Father, so only the Father knows when this heaven and this earth will be destroyed. Jesus is returning. Jesus comes back on September 23rd, the Feast of the Trumpets. That may be in the time of the Holy City. So that might be September 22nd for me and you. And the fact is, we don't have enough time. Repent, forgive everybody, pray for your loved ones, pray for the strangers. If he does not come back, we have more time. If he does, time is short. This is urgent. Be focused, be ready, be loving.